Welcome back, everyone. ITeaGuyTV playing Eustace Dustinbagg on Goldrush RP. I don't know if I connected to the server. Give me one moment. Am I instance again? I can't tell. There you are, darling.
Oh, there you are.
So what you want to do today?
It doesn't matter. We can go do whatever. Did we have anything we needed to get? Did we have anything we need to remove from storage?
I may have some stuff to put in storage. I forgot to put some.
Let's go try.
Last time I got bugged out, I couldn't get into the storage, so. Yeah. So, oh, she's gonna go through the market. Yeah.
Saw something in the market, Eustace. They have little bathtubs back there. I'll have to sometime try.
Yeah, I saw that too.
There's 2 bathtubs. We'll have to try taking a bath sometime.
I don't know that both of us will fit in there at the same time.
No, there's 2 bathtubs. We have one each. They're right beside each other. Yeah, so we can talk to each other while we're in there.
Oh, that's an ingenious idea.
Yeah, the side by side. Makes it nice.
Well, howdy do. I'm wondering if she's waiting on the train. Yeah. We're here. Oh, I do love that hat.
Oh, thank you. Start off, Bobby.
That's pretty much it. What are you doing up there?
Nothing. Ah, here we go. Sit right on the edge. Ah. There we go. Now no snakes can get me up here. It's an ingenious idea. I'm still drawing that lewd drawing of myself. There's a lot of details to get right on it.
What am I doing wrong? Flash set. The read.
Gotta think about stuff in small letters. If you're gonna draw lewd drawings, you might as well do them up high like this. That way no one can look and see them.
Come on, I can get this.
You're gonna get it, Eustace. You're gonna get it. When you get it, I'm gonna say you got it.
I don't know.
All right, Eustace, what you want to do?
It don't matter.
I'm trying to stand up without sliding. It's so easy to slip. Wow. I'll catch you.
Sorry.
Aha, got you.
Okay, we can get Sadie out, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds like a good poor Sadie.
Stretch your legs.
Did you want to ride her north to those little honey hives and let her have a lick? It'd be nice for her.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Country boy thinks he can hack it in the city.
Just put her over here and let me think about being friendly for a second.
Oh, she does love those carrots.
She does. Does she feel like she'll make it north for us?
I hope so.
I hope so
maybe
too.
not. Ma'am,
Hello, how do?
is your name Ellie by any chance?
My name's Elviny. But I don't usually go by Ellie.
Got it. Have you seen Ellie around?
No,
I'm not sure who that is.
Alrighty, let me check inside.
I don't know an Ellie, but you never know.
So you said north?
To the honey place. If she's gonna taste it, she's gotta get it out of the hive herself. I can't reach in there, there's too many bees.
Let's see here, I need to...
Horse should know about how to get honey out of a hive without too much concern.
I did notice a blacksmith can make a honey scoop.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
sounds
like hours
interesting.
ago.
That could be something we could use.
There's been a bag, there's been a store.
I was looking for that.
Looking for it?
Yeah, I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, I see it.
The location. Yeah. You have to go past roads and we keep going down the tracks and it's to the left. On the map it looks like a little heart. Some of these homes are so large they have a second home. Yeah, that's a good girl. She knows how to get along. It is very nice to have a horse.
Yeah, it saves a lot of foot.
It saves some energy out of my legs for myself. So I'm not so tired all the time. It's kind of nice. We'll have to think about another horse someday. Unless we get fortunate again. You never know. She's a pretty calm horse. She doesn't tend to get riled up about very much.
Yeah, she's enjoying the retirement life.
She is just a little trotting here and there. Nothing too exhilarating. I can look around so much back here now. Could think about getting ourselves one of those little wagons that's in fashion with everyone now.
Yeah, wagons are in fashion.
They're in fashion. Seen quite a number of them. There's some that think themselves a train and use the train track. It could turn out poorly if you've misjudged the train schedule. Roads to the left.
That's what I was thinking.
Road's to the left and the road is to the right. What is this place? What are they growing? Is that tobacco?
Maybe.
I don't know. Don't really have to go two roads. We're just traveling past it to get to
I
the
wanted to show you something.
Oh, all right. This is where we got her from, I think.
Yeah. I feel like she's smiling really big.
She is.
Okay, jump off.
Ah,
So right here is a bench.
ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, take a look in the bench or see if there's anything of. I'm just gonna move Sadie off to the side a little bit.
Yeah, that's interesting. There's a lot of iron plate needed in there, but I don't know how to make that. Have to figure that out.
Yeah, it's something that we'll have to figure out.
Well, we can.
Let's see here. So I need to go back through town.
We'll go down the train tracks, Eustace. Or close to them. And then we take a little left. There's a road, 2 roads from here. Take a left on it. If you get us to the tracks, when the second road crosses the tracks, we'll take a left on it. A lot of singing somewhere.
They sound pretty good.
Not bad. Must be practicing.
Practicing, maybe a holiday coming up soon.
I don't know. Maybe.
Founders Day, maybe.
Maybe. Flounders Day. Some sort of fish holiday. You're going the wrong way, Eustace. It's the other way. This way down the tracks. Was that you or Sadie trying to go back to Sandony?
I thought this was the way.
You don't think the train is near, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Your form is bad.
He was just hop, skipping, and jumping down the railroad track.
I've seen that where you try to jump from one little wooden track to the next little piece. not step on the gravels, you just jump from wood piece to wood piece. Alright, at the next road that crosses the track, we're gonna take a left. It's right here. Just take this road down till it meets the next road and we'll take a right. And the honey cottage should be on the left. I think that's it straight ahead of us there, slightly to the left. The one that hasn't fallen down. Take a right here. And then we take a left. I think we have to go back near the back of the water back there. Right here should be good. Oh, you're passing. Oh, now right down here are the little honey hives. Can she bound over, or do I need to open a gate somewhere? I think there's a little gate back there, but I'm not sure. Right, now don't let her get the bee stuck to her mouth. Just a little bit of honey, don't overdo it. She'll get... most of them are covered
She's
in
getting
bees.
nervous.
I would get near this one, maybe. Alright, just close enough for her to get her mouth to it. I'm gonna pop the lid and she's gonna have just a slurp, alright? Just a small slurp, that's all you get.
She got 2 slurps.
Alright. That's fine. 2 slurps is alright. Not paying attention to our limits very well. 6 gulps of whiskey. 2 slurps of honey.
I'm gonna jump off. Wait, let's see something. Beekeeper, beeswax, flat iron. So I need probably that. Yeah, I bet we'll have to have that spoon.
It looks like it.
Where to now?
There's a big tree over there to our left. I wonder about that really big tree. It's on top of the mountain over there. Should be fast enough to get there. Could be dangerous, I don't know. Up there all by itself. She feel nervous about crossing. We can go back to the road. It's just to our left. Go through this little hole here. There's a little hole slightly to your right then. There it is. Then we're back on the road. It's getting darker. Won't even be able to see the tree soon. Maybe this way, yeah. Oh, was that a gunshot? Just people riding on the rails, shooting guns.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I heard a gunshot, I think, but they kept going down the tracks. They weren't after us, I don't think. Oh, we've been here before. This is where all those little bottles are. I'm gonna try digging here.
Okay. I better not do that. May not like lemons.
just a couple worms, that's all I found.
Okay. We got a coyote.
Ooh. I don't think she likes the clanking of the bottles. They worry her.
Yeah, maybe. Where's this road take us?
Oh, there's some deer to your left, I think, unless those are horses. Got it. I think they're right on the edge right there. Just ahead of us to the right a little bit.
I see him.
Oh, yeah. Ah, it's up. Okay, now it's down. Uh-oh, Eustace. I peeled it like an onion.
Good.
Yeah, it is good. It looked like a really nice skin. Wonder if Sadie's ever stepped on a rabbit.
Was that an hay?
That's probably good. Another critter to the right. I think it's another deer. Oop, it saw us. It's just over the hilltop, probably. She likes the nighttime for some reason. Looking for unusual plants while I'm riding gives me a chance to look a little more. Yeah, it's down the hill to the left a little. Ooh, it sees us, I think. I think somewhere around here is where we got blackberries, but I'm not sure where. What are these bushes? Nothing. I was gonna get her some little blackberries to eat. Do you think if she only eats sweets that that's a good thing?
Yeah, maybe we can find some blackberries for her. I don't know that we're quite there yet.
Oh, alright.
Let me see where the blackberries are. Emerald, was that there? Okay. Let's go down this road and keep to the right.
Saw a strange light over the hill.
Is it one of those electric lights?
Oh no, not out here. Eustace, they can't be doing them everywhere. Need to keep them to certain places so people can avoid them. Stop putting them everywhere, next thing you know you can't get away. I don't see it anymore. I think it was just the moon reflecting off or something. It was a bright yellow color. Ooh, there's a bunch of those coyotes to your left. They're racing. They're down this roadway to the left of it just a bit. There's one right ahead of you. Yeah, they're always so hard to get. They're pretty sturdy stuff, I guess. I hope Sadie's seen a snake before. Make it easier if she sees one again. If she's never seen one, she may get kind of wild about it. Sparkling rabbits.
Some big old plants next to the hillside there.
There. Oh, well, we can look. Yeah.
Right there. It's like something.
This way?
There's something off in the distance. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
Oh.
Sadie's mad about something. All right, Eustace, hitch her up. We got one wheel. That's enough.
I don't know. It's good enough.
It's fine. We'll see how far we make it. What if we just put some little skis on the bottom like it's a sled? And then we just drag it through the sand like a sled. Well, there's two wheels over here.
Why don't you put the one wheel on one side and one on the other side?
I can just move this little wheel over here to this side. And we'll have two wheels. Well, somebody wasn't thinking. They just left the whole thing here as if it was useless.
So what did you say over the hillside?
Nothing. I thought we were looking for blackberries. Over this hillside, there's a building over there. I don't know what it is, though.
The sign said Valentine.
Oh, maybe it was. I've heard bad things about Valentine. Lots of people, including the officers, have said stay out of Valentine. It's not friendly there. Well, there's that little horse racing area. Well, what we think is. We weren't sure. It just looks like a track. Could be racing pigs for all we know.
The blackberries were somewhere in this area.
All right. I can try. Have to go on foot to be able to look.
I think there was a house.
Eustace, I'm seeing strange stuff.
What? Over here, darling.
Eustace, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, do you see strange and unusual stuff?
No.
I do, and I don't know why. I feel fine. I think it's some of my vision stuff, I guess. It's coming through again. All right, I just keep walking around. I feel like I'm in a strange place. We both look like spirits right now.
Here they are.
Hey, who goes there?
Oh, howdy, do.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah.
Albany? Ireland? Okay. I don't know where she went.
Oh, I found you.
Yeah, in the blackberry bushes. Told you they were over the hill. A man with a bucket on his head rode by. He said, "Who goes there?"
Are you talking at half your voice?
Actually, I am.
You were kind of faded out. I don't know why.
I don't know. Actually, talking at full. Oh, I think I'm full.
All right. I'm gonna keep grabbing some. Got the ones you're dropping. Give some to Sadie. You can let her pick her own, I guess.
There you go, girl.
She gets to have more sweets now that she's retired. It's only fair.
Yeah, enjoying the happy life.
Did you know if you chase the possums, they try to pretend that they're asleep and you can stab them?
Yeah, but if you don't stab them, and they'll bite you.
They can. many were you able to hold, Eustace?
About 40.
Right, I'm not there yet.
There's horse stables over in Emerald. Should I go over there and put Sadie in for resting for a little bit?
I guess we can. Let me grab this last one. All right. Let her talk to these horses. Oh, yeah. Let her run with the wild ones. Let's do it. She's only got so many days left. Oh, look at this. We're running with the wild ones. Sadie, look at you. You're wild. Gone wild in your retirement. Oh, that was nice.
She enjoyed that.
Yeah. Are we allowed to be in here?
There we go.
All right. All right.
I'll go over to the general store for a moment.
Sure. What's this way? Oh, it's so smoky in here.
Oh, look, I got one of those pans. Gold mining pan.
Oh, I thought you meant a cooking pan. A stovetop pan. Made me nervous. I don't have time for cooking right now.
Oh, I know. If I buy you pots and pans, you'll hold that against me.
No. I just don't have time right now. I'm awfully busy in retirement.
I'll put that away. Well, isn't this wonderful? They got biscuits and gravy for $8.
That sounds exciting. Do they use a lot of pepper? I like pepper in mine. Not everybody does, but I do.
Non-alcoholic drinks, lemonade, OJ, or cowboy tea.
What is cowboy tea? That doesn't sound right.
Is it where they take a boot and soak it and in hot water and then pour out the water into a glass?
Maybe it's where they make tea, but instead of using tea leaves, they use cigarette leaves. You know, the tobacco. They take a cigarette and they split it open and they put the little tobaccos in a thing and they steep it like it's a tea. That could be cowboy tea as well, I don't know. There's no one to ask.
Yeah, unfortunately, no one to ask. Beef pot pie, and gator gumbo.
That sounds interesting too, gator gumbo. Well, where do they get their gators from? Are they locally sourced or are they all the way from Saint Denis?
Probably from Saint Denis.
Ooh, it's warm by the fire. It got a little chilly out there on the plains. A little colder than what I thought it would be. Your glasses are dirty, Eustace. You're gonna have a hard time. If the world looks like it's made out of smoke, your glasses are probably dirty. I did have a strange vision out in the middle of the field, so that was unusual.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with you.
Oh, it was all kinds of strange stuff. All the lights turned green, and I felt like everything that was moving was like some kind of ghost leaving trails behind.
There, I gave you your gold mining pan.
Oh, you got me one? All right. We'll try after we take a little break.
Yeah, we'll take a little break. Get warm by the fire. Okay, we're getting ready to have a server restart. Be back after that.
Eustace? Can you hear me, Eustace? Uh-oh, I can't hear you. What's that? Alright, Eustace. I'm gonna have to put some distance between us. I'll be back. Better now? Gonna take a nap. All right. Now? I can't hear you, Eustace. Going this way again. Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now. My goodness. Found something I wanted to show you.
Okay, lead the way.
Do you see any long stalks sticking out of the ground here?
Yeah. Isn't this kind of like an herb or some kind?
I think it's a berry.
Quite a few here. Give me 1 second. It acts like I'm there, but it's not there. Okay, we're back in. Sorry, I had to lay down for a second.
It's all right. Just still picking. One on the ground right here, Eustace, in that little bag I put there.
Can I hand you some leather?
Sure. Right? I got it.
And if you got any meats on you, if you'll hand that to me. Or horns.
Do you want the worm meat as well?
I can try to sell it to the butcher, but he may laugh at me.
They'll laugh at you. I'll hold it. Did you want horns?
Yeah, anything to sell to the butcher. Okay.
I think that's it. I think all I have now is the skins.
Okay. Just hold on to the skins for me. I'm gonna go talk to the butcher. He's in town.
Oh, here in this town? Alright.
Yeah, and then we'll get Sadie out.
Alright, I'll go with you. I can't pick any more. My pockets are full. There's 2 deer right here. Just over the hill the way I'm headed.
No problem. I'm not sure if it's too close to town.
Oh, that's right. It may be.
It's probably best to leave them be, I guess. Yeah. Too close to town.
Alright. Yeah, we just keep going.
Oh, I need to reset my PvP status. There we go. Okay, made some. About $8 maybe.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Ha, country boy thinks he can hack it in the city.
How you feeling, Sadie?
Uh-oh. Not... Oop. Give me just a minute. There we go. Up and on. I don't know if you feel friendly or not, but I was not feeling friendly. Feeling like I wanted to yank you into the muck.
Is this limpany? Oh.
Can you hear me, Eustace?
Yeah.
Did you look on your map? Were you able to find it?
Yeah, I think so. It's by the river, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll just follow this road.
Just go to the railroad track and take a ride.
A ride on the railroad track?
Yeah, we can. We can follow the railroad. It kind of goes near Limpany. When the railroad track splits, we need to look on the map for Limpany. Should be straight of the split. It'll split left and right as we go down the tracks here. Instead of going either way, we just go straight down the middle and we should arrive in the town. Just watch for trains. She's not asking for an early retirement. Turkeys. There's always turkeys out here. We can go to the left side of the tracks. Here's fine. We're getting near there. I think that's Flatneck Station that we can see, and Limpany is near there. Right, now we have to take a right here, and that's left. We gotta go the other way here. Go down through the woods there, and I think that's where Limpany is. I'm not sure which way is the best to get down there. Maybe a footpath somewhere. Yeah, go down this trail and take a ride, and we should be able to see Limpany along the river, according to the map.
Okay.
There may or may not be other people there. It's down through here somewhere. Oh, here we are. Ooh, I think that's a wild horse. It wasn't wild, it's wild now. The horses are going wild for you, Sadie. See people over there with guns, Eustace.
You do?
Yeah, there's a person on horseback, but they have a gun.
Is it pulled? Or are they just... It's
just-
a law officer.
It could be. It's just sitting on their hip, it looks like.
You want to go and investigate more?
No, we can just do our panning. We'll leave Sadie over here where she's out of everybody's way. There's a lot going on over there.
Seems to be. It seems like it was a weird spot here. Oh, get rid of
Not
that.
with a knife. Don't do it. Maybe right here. A little lantern hanging on a stump.
She's trained. Wait, wife? So... Well, I've got one more. Nope. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? No, I need you to retrain it. Look at this though. Oh yeah. It's not working now. Oh, it is. Thanks. Same day. Bye bye.
I want to try this water and see if it tastes better than that fish water.
Ooh, yeah, it could. This is fresher looking.
So what's in this town? Okay, I can get rid of that. Blacksmith. General store. A shop. I wonder what that shop has. Doctor's office. Howdy do.
Howdy. Howdy doodly.
How do?
Doing well. How are you this evening?
Good.
So, what do you think? The water tastes better here than the fish water?
100%. Water here is top notch. Best water you can find.
Oh, you.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Top notch. You should start rating the waters on a scale, Eustace, and we can tell people.
So, how's the panning going?
It's a little panned out here, but I'm finding some things. I did find 2 nuggets.
Well, that's good. Now we gotta figure out what to do with them.
Who knows?
Howdy do.
Yeah, hello, young man.
So did you hear that, darling? He called me young. It's been years since I've been that young.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I'm afraid my bones are almost like brittle nowadays.
I also know that feeling.
You don't happen to know anybody that's interested in buying leather around here, would you?
Buying leather? How much leather you got?
I got a little over 100 stacks of it.
So we have a couple of horse trainers down here. Well, doesn't look like anybody's around right at the moment, but there's one of my family members. Well, a couple of my family members are horse trainers. You can look for a young man named Jackie or a young man named Morgan.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Now, next time I'm back this way, I'll bring some of the leather to sell.
Do you know what we do with this gold if we were to... Oh, no.
He
Well,
evaporated. Oh. Don't think he was a spirit, was he?
I hope not. They're really active today with all of that. Seeing. Can you hear me from there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I'm not talking very loud because all the other people were over there.
I don't see anybody now. I'm gonna over here to the fireplace and get my flask planed. Don't you get too far out there, you're gonna float down the river.
Good stuff, Eustace. It's out here. I know it is. I'm kind of taking a bath at the same time. I have a bar of soap. Should probably take a bath soon.
Howdy do.
How's it going?
How do?
Darling.
Yes,
who's that with the golden
please.
tuckerman? Chase her down, see if it's fertile.
Where?
Left, left. Keep go, 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 go.
Busier here than I thought.
Yeah, it sounded like it. Wonder if those were law officers chasing after 3 men on foot.
I don't know. Could have been.
Could have been.
You're still trying to get that money, aren't you?
Yes, what was it, $200 if there was a law officer in St. Denis?
Yeah, but I think you have to find them in Saint Denis. Can't find them here.
Can I not find him here and take him to St. Denis?
Sir, follow me. There's a tragedy in Saint Denis. When you get them there, the tragedy was there were no officers around.
And that the department has relocated them there. Welcome to St. Denis.
Mm. Have 13.
I bet it takes a lot more than 13 to grind down to make a bark, a gold coin.
I'll keep trying.
Yes, I know you want another carrot. You've been eating all of them. We buy or sell. Sell what? It sure is foggy.
Makes me nervous.
It's almost like smoke. I do hope the woods are not on fire.
There's a lot of riding around right now. Something's happening, I feel like.
Yeah, possibly. Howdy do.
Howdy.
Sounds like a large bird.
Where at?
I don't know, I just hear it.
I don't see a bird.
Sun's coming back out now. Maybe it'll burn away this fog.
So how you doing now?
I'm frustrated. That's how I'm doing.
Well, let's put it away. And
I can do it. It just takes time.
we're just not going to be millionaires overnight.
It doesn't happen overnight. I barely scraped together $5.
Is that how much you got so far?
I have $3. What do you mean? You want to know how many pieces of gold I have?
Oh, I thought you scraped together enough to get $3 out of it.
I don't know. That'd be nice, but I don't know. I don't even know where to sell it because we don't know. You better ask around. I have 24 nuggets. You think I should go for 30?
If you can, if you want me to try it some and you rest,
I can try. Did you want to try?
I can try.
Alright.
You just gotta keep an eye on Sadie. Okay.
Eustace, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. In case I need to yell. Drawing a picture of Sadie. You don't have to move around so much. I just stand in one spot and keep going. This water tastes a lot better than it does in Sandony.
Yeah, I think so.
No dead fish taste at all. Is that a snake or a duck in the river?
I don't see what you're saying.
It's a duck. I see it now. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if you saw it fly away. Could have been one of those duck ghosts. Duck ghost.
I haven't got nothing yet. Feel like I'm not in the right spot. Woohoo, I found my first nugget. Well, I did pretty good. I got 1 nugget.
Wow. All right. Together we have a few.
Now I have no nuggets. I gave it to you.
Oh, thank you. We gotta figure out what to do with them still.
1 nugget ring.
What about the pan?
You might want to brush your broom off your hand.
Can you see it now?
No,
Gone?
it's gone.
Oh, all right.
You probably need to head back. It seems a little rowdy here.
All right. Get on board and we'll get out of here.
Evening.
Evening.
Get one of the older ones and you get them to actually breed you one. You would get it at like 5 years old.
Another wild one.
There are quite a few of them.
It came from up the hill here. I don't know if that matters for going home. Oh, here we are.
Sure is a foggy night.
It is. Take the right. We certainly move a lot faster with a horse. That's nice. Anything could be out here in this fog. Could run into something unusual out here.
Like a train?
I don't know, the fog always brings unusual things out. They can't really see you either, and you can't see them. Next thing you know, there they are. There's those turkeys again. I hear it. I hear the unusual thing. It's going wah 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 wah. Well, we won't see the train coming until it's already run us over, so that's pretty good. We won't have to worry that way.
Nope, not at all.
There are a lot of rabbits out here. It's probably because they're so darned hard to catch. I can't get a hold of any of them. I have a feeling a few of them have been stepped on at times. Scary scarecrow in the fog. The scarecrow looks scarier in the fog. That's for certain. There's a light on down there to the right. Didn't know there was a house down there that had some sort of lights.
You see almost anything on a horse.
Yeah, that's right. I got a lot of time to look around. I don't have to look where we're going. I can look
You
anywhere.
don't have to stomp down any wolves.
No, I hope not. I still will if I have to. It's these good shoes, wolf stompers. They can start advertising them as wolf stompers at the store. I think that would be a good advertising for them. Sounds better than mud shoes. Wolf stompers.
Mm-hmm. Or horseshoes.
Hooves. Let me get my hooves on and we'll go. When I put these shoes on this morning, I thought, ugh, hope I don't hear any wolves while I'm out. I heard one earlier while I was panning for gold. I heard it up in the mountains. Luckily it was up in the mountains, and there wasn't 5 of them at the same time, all going whoa together, making that noise. If the train comes, just get as far to the side as you can. Try not to run Sadie off into the waters of the river here.
Okay.
She might not like that.
How do you know if a train's been by?
I don't know. Is that a riddle?
It left its tracks.
It is a riddle. I don't know if it's a good one or not, though. It's pretty alright.
I thought it was hilarious.
Hi, hilarious. Piling off.
I'm on. And you're son. Thank you, fucking heaven, God.
Wait, you've sent me that?
Yeah, I've sent you telegrams.
Oh my god, I haven't seen any. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're
like,
all good.
I don't know if it's broken or something.
Oh, maybe.
But you got it.
You in over your head in the big town, huh?
Let me ask you, stable boy. How do you know if your train has been by?
Oh, good day, good day.
Oh, good day to you.
Oh, sorry, were you saying anything?
Oh, I was wondering if you happen to know if a train has been by.
No, I don't even think so, I'm not sure.
Well, they left their tracks.
Oh, okay. Well, stay safe.
I don't think he understood you, Eustace.
It was
I
a
told you.
joke.
I told you it wasn't a great one, though. It was an all right one.
Okay. She's got a couple more years on her, and then she's...
All right, they're gonna take care of her. Did you pay extra for them to brush her out while she's here? Get all the little dirty spots off her legs and stuff. She'll feel better about that. I need to go to the storage.
Howdy, babe.
Can we find out what to do with this old stuff?
You can always ask.
Yeah, you can.
Hello.
How do?
How do?
How are y'all today?
I'm doing fine. How are you today?
Did you ever find your wagon?
I did.
That's
good.
Were you ever able to get into storage?
Finally, after a long sleep.
Did they move their letter or post or whatever?
It's still over there, but for some reason I seem to have a hard time looking in there after a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it can be rough sometimes. It's just hard to turn the knob on the storage door sometimes.
Let me try the riddle out on this, on him.
All right, sure.
So, how do you know if a train's been by?
I haven't the foggiest.
It left its tracks.
Oh my word.
Oh no!
Y'all are too good.
Eustace, you're not supposed to say, let me try the riddle. That's the point of a riddle. You're supposed to be surprised that it was one. You're gonna get better at this eventually.
Yeah, I get better at telling these riddles.
Oh, I love you too.
We're trying to get there. We're doing better. I see a wagon over there with no one at it.
Yes, the lady had trouble with it, and she's not able to get rid of it. I told her that it would be a good idea to let the police know so they can depot it, but she doesn't want to risk, going to sleep this time of night.
Oh, sure. Well,
it's a good ticket, though.
Have you ever felt ill and laid on a bag of grits to feel better?
Not grits.
No? There's a bag of grits right around the corner. That's where Eustace lays when he feels ill sometimes.
Why are you telling the family secrets for?
I'm not giving it away. It's over this way, if you want to look at the bag.
I do.
It's an entire bag of grits. We opened it up a little bit on the side and we took a few grits home, but it's alright, nobody's gonna miss them.
Nah.
We don't use these. We don't use these ones. It's on down this way. Those are the wrong ones.
They're not as comfortable.
No, they're not. Not in the least. Right here. This is the sleeping grits if you ever have to take a nap. Eustace laid in the crack there between the grit bag and the wall while I sat here on the bag and drew a lewd picture of myself.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to do.
You better not be selling those pictures to people.
Selling them on myself. I told you I sit up high where nobody can see in the book over my shoulder. I don't want anyone to see what I'm drawing. It's the little bun on top of the head that gives it away. People are gonna know it's me if they ever see it.
Bun.
Yeah, well, it's from the back. There's not too much showing. It's all from the back. So that way everything is just kind of quiet. It's a quietly lewd drawing. I don't think I'll get in too much trouble.
Got another question for you. This is not a joke or anything. If you happen to pan for gold and you get nuggets, what can you do with the nuggets besides eat them?
Well, I think it's like 225 or something make a bar, or maybe 250.
Well, all right. In about 100 years, we'll be ready to make a bar.
I may be wrong, but I know the Borginis have been looking for some gold. So they probably would buy your nuggets.
Ooh, that's exciting. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And we found, what was those, oyster legs?
Oyster legs. It's a new delicacy. We thought they sounded delicious.
Oyster legs. Where did you find those?
Over in Guarma.
Yeah, in Guarma.
You found them in between the rocks, right?
Down in the ocean.
Do you know how to open them?
No.
I don't either, but Earl Davis told me that you can do it with a jar opener, but I tried that and it didn't work. He might know the correct method, however.
Ooh. Well, it's worth a try.
He's a resourceful feller, that one.
If they were trying to get away, you have to really dive down on top of them. I told Eustace if they start running to trip them. It's the only way to stop them once they get moving around fast. Word spreads and they all move quickly, all as a group.
Yeah, they have pretty good legs. They pretty good runners too.
It scares me. The snakes swim.
Ew, I don't like the sound of that at all. I was bitten by a snake one time. There was an incident, and I don't think I want to try it again.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any ropes here. She sometimes hallucinates and thinks ropes are snakes.
I've seen a rope. One time I saw a crushed can I thought was a snake, and it scared me. But then I realized it was just a crushed can, and it was all right. And then we were in Guarma, and there's all sorts of nasty little things that hang down from the trees, and it looks like a lot of snakes. And I told Eustace I was terrified.
And
he said
snakes.
it's just vines, not snakes. And then I saw a vine on the ground, and it slithered away.
Oh no!
And then she saw a snake that had legs and took off running.
What?
I did. There's snakes with legs over in Guarma. They're very fast, but they don't try to bite you as badly.
They are fast, and they scare me. Guarma scares me.
It scares me. We went way up the mountain. We went really high up the mountain, and we found some lemon bushes up there.
Oh, okay.
And it made us feel it. We were way up the mountain. And then we heard growling, and we heard pigs screaming, and more growling, and it was very low growling. And we ran all like that.
And a
but
lot
even
of screaming and pigs.
like that, but there were so many. They were running, and we were running. We ran faster than the pigs down the mountain.
That's impressive. Those pigs are fast.
They are. You just have to be faster when you hear the growling. You want it to get something else, not you.
Yeah, you don't want to be the one behind the bear. You always want to be in front of the bear and faster than your friend.
Yeah. I'm pretty slow, especially in Guarma. In Guarma, I am slower than all my friends for some reason.
What in the world? No. I told Eustace, I said, Eustace, I just have to be faster than you.
I would be the designated slow friend.
Oh, no, not that. Don't go up the mountain then. If you go up the mountain until it looks like the trees are starting to thin out a whole lot, then it gets a little scary up there.
Does it?
You feel like you're really far away from anyone and anything except for growling.
And then there's one spot in Guarma that it's kind of like a slide. My darling, she took off a sliding across the mountain, and then she slid all the way down.
Is that below the bananas?
This is below the waterfalls.
Oh, there's bananas?
Oh yes,
Ooh,
right
that's
above the
exciting.
aloe. Right above the aloe, or into the north, into the west, are banana trees. At first, you don't see them; it's all flat. But as soon as you get close, it's like a mirage. They all appear.
That
They're
sounds
very,
exciting.
they're very close to the aloe.
That's good to know. Thank you for letting us know
Oh,
that.
you're quite welcome. Just be careful. Don't venture too much to the east because I was bit by a snake there.
Ooh, nope.
And I passed out.
No more snakes. I passed out. It made me feel so lightheaded. I said, Eustace, I don't think I feel good. And then I was already on the ground. I didn't have a bag of grits to lay on, you see.
I just see.
Make myself feel better.
I did.
Eustace, you're gonna have to take the bag with you.
Yeah, take a bag of grits. Yeah.
I think you're strong enough.
I think you're strong enough now that you've had a nice rest.
Yeah.
I see a shimmer on the water behind you. It looks just like a snake, but I know it's just the moon shining on the water. It can't be a snake.
Oh, I don't see it.
That's good. It's just over Eustace's shoulder from where I am. It's very squirmy out there.
Oh, okay.
But if
What is
you...
your...
Oh, I see it. My name is Blake Redmond.
Blake Redmond. My name is Elvini Dustinbagg, and this is my husband, Eustace.
I love
Pleasure
that,
to
Miss
meet you.
Elvini. It is a pleasure to meet you guys so much, Miss Elvini Dustinbagg and Mr. Eustace. Did I say that correctly?
It's Dustinbagg, but Dusterbagg is all right.
Dustinbagg, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's like a bag filled with dust.
My tongue sometimes tumble.
Oh, it's fine. I like tumbling tongues. It's fine with me.
Yeah, she makes fun of
even
me
my
all the
singular
time.
tongue does it.
Yes, I seem to have that same tongue, and I sometimes get the same laughter from my darling.
Eustace is trying comedy. He's getting started. He's getting better. With each little joke, it gets a little bit. The whole thing about, he asked a man, have you seen the train today? And he said, no, I haven't. He said, well, it left its tracks. It didn't come across quite the same. Yeah. That's almost how the man reacted. Only he said, oh, all right.
All right.
Well,
I love that.
eventually I might be able to make some money off of comedy.
For sure. Do you know Penny Pinkerton?
No.
No.
Well, she is a talent manager. And she would probably sign you because you're pretty funny to me.
Well, she'll probably want at least, 70% and 30%.
Oh, I don't think so. She's pretty fair. And in fact, you two should consider being a duo.
A duo?
More bargaining power, I think.
Did you know that I can draw certain spirits out of the graveyard? I don't tell everybody.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I do. They come out and then they want to tell some kind of story. Sometimes it relates to someone. Sometimes it relates to something someone knows or has heard before.
Oh, you should talk to Miss Lenore at the Doyles. She loves that type of stuff.
Oh, interesting. All right.
I don't know anything about it.
No, I don't know a whole lot. It's just, have you ever been asleep and someone runs their hands through your hair?
Never.
Twirls your hair in their fingers on stuff?
Never. I'm very alone.
Oh, no, not that.
Well, either one.
It has, you know, when you're laying in bed as a child and your mother kind of pets your hair and runs her fingers through your hair a little bit. That happened to me, only no one was in the room with me at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just, the hands were sort of twirling the hair. Have you ever woken up and your beard was braided?
Not my bed.
Well,
I've woken up and my bed was wet.
no, I said, have you ever woken up and your beard was braided?
Oh, beard.
Yeah, like hair. Braided beard looking like a ponytail.
I can't say that it has ever had been braided.
That hasn't happened.
Oh, he's very fortunate. Just like Wesley the other day, you got extremely unfortunate wishing well.
Oh, someone had been putting coins down a well at the end of town and made a wish for Wesley, but we could not tell if it was fortunate or extremely unfortunate, and we couldn't tell him either way. He just had to ride the next 2 days out and see what happened.
Oh, I have not met Wesley yet. I think I have, but I don't think so as well.
Wesley's one of the bartenders at Doyle's, I believe. He has a mustache similar to Eustace's. It turns up on the corners like it does on the little tin of mustache wax.
Yes, and is his hair brown?
It's dark. I don't remember how brown.
Okay.
Somewhere brown to black, yes.
It's not Fletcher, though. Fletcher has a mustache as well, right?
No, it's not Fletcher. I've met both of them. And it's not Tim, if you've ever met Tim.
I've met Tim in passing. He's given me a couple of chicken and waffles before.
Ooh, those are good.
So sweet, so salty, so lovely.
I wasn't hungry, but I ordered the chicken and waffles, and I had to put the chicken in the waffle and fold it and try to get it in my pocket, and my fingers got so sticky.
Oh.
Yeah, don't fold it. Just go ahead and eat it.
Well, it's kind of perfect. That sounds like a really good idea.
It kind of was, but it's the syrup. I don't know. Maybe order it without syrup if you can, or with like syrup in some sort of little flask you can pour over it.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe eat it without the syrup, and then once it's in your mouth, you squirt some syrup in your mouth.
Oh, you drink the syrup? That is very
syrup.
clever.
We had the water today in Limpany. We went up there to look for some pieces of gold in the water. And oh, the water in Limpany, it
so
tastes
beautiful.
so much nicer. Here it tastes like the little dead fish. And up there it doesn't have a fish flavor at all.
It's very refreshing.
Were you successful with your gold?
I found about 25 pieces. It's not too bad.
That's good. That's probably better than me.
We just have to keep trying.
I don't know if I can do all those numbers. You know,
Turning the
I'm really
pan
bad.
around,
Turning
yeah.
the pan, yeah.
That's not easy.
I've got about 100 of leather in the storage, but I can't seem.
Wow.
I can't seem to find anybody that wants to buy any.
Well, how much are you selling it for?
I don't know what the fair price. Someone said $1 a piece.
I'm so new.
That's right. We don't know either.
Well, if I find someone who knows the price of leather, I will certainly let you guys know.
Oh, thank you so much. I know it takes about 8 pieces of leather to sew a flask together, and I figured if they're selling them flasks for $20, then you would want to make a profit somehow, so you would get probably about a 50, maybe 60 profit if you sold it for $1 per leather.
Well, I think most people are selling it for $18.50, but some people are selling a flask for $15.
Oh, now the profit margins kind of drop.
If you sell it for $20, that's wonderful, but I don't know who's going to buy that. Maybe some people will.
Yeah, I haven't made any flask, but I heard the price was like $20. It'd be nice if there was a price list around.
I agree. Someone should write a book.
Oh, did you see the little book that tells you how to make stuff?
I did purchase the crafting book. Mm-hmm.
It's somewhat helpful.
Yes. Well, I knew none of those things.
Yeah, I didn't either. When we found that little book, we were like, this explains a lot of stuff.
And do you happen to know if there's a recipe book to make some nice meals?
There is not a recipe book. However, I heard through the grapevine that someone is working on a master recipe book, but I don't think we'll be
Ooh.
able to afford it. It will be very cost prohibitive, I would think.
It sounds like it. Everything is expensive nowadays.
I've just been trying to trade a recipe for another recipe, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know any yet, but you know,
No.
I'm trying.
We try. Are you fearful of this new electricity stuff that they're doing?
Like the steamboat?
No, like the electric lights here in this town.
Yeah, right above you, there's electric
Ooh.
lights. Is it?
Not above us. I didn't even notice.
I prefer this.
That's right, I do too. You're one of the good ones. I like that. No, I do not like the electric lights. They worry me. I think they're gonna cause people to be ill. There's too much light coming out of them.
I had a friend that sat in one of those chairs and they passed out, and the
Ooh.
doctor had to help them.
Ooh, I don't like that. No, there's a big sign in town. It's filled with electric lights, and I have to look away. I can't look at it. I know it will burn my eyes. You're not supposed to look at the sun. Why would you look at that stuff?
That's a good a point.
That's right. Yeah, I'm fearful of all this new electrical stuff. There's a lot of stuff there that it worries me. Maybe it'll fade in favor. I don't think it'll stay in fashion for a long time.
Maybe not.
People will learn. People will find out it's dangerous. Then it'll kind of fall out of favor. It's like when everyone's eating the berries and then they find out they're dangerous and then they quit eating them. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I need to find some blackberries. Do you know where to find blackberries?
Oh,
we
we
do.
actually found some. We got some on us if you'd like some now.
Oh, I absolutely would. I would love those that you have on you, and I would love to know where you got them.
Put that knife away.
I was just cutting the black stems off the blackberry. Just a moment.
Oh, just all this service.
I'll look at my map and I'll show you where it's at.
There you go.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Oop. Ah.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, you got them off? All right. I thought that was a bracelet. I heard it rattle and then I kind of saw a flash and I thought, oh, he's trading a bracelet.
I have no idea if that is a fair amount, but I assume it might be.
Well, I don't expect money from you. That's not why
Well,
we gave them to you.
I know you didn't, but I want to. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you. I don't want to take it if you need it, though.
Well, it's for my business. It's for, well, for the business I work for.
Oh, where do you work?
I work at the distillery by the
Ooh,
farmland. I just
yeah?
started today.
That's exciting.
Yes, so we always need blackberries and also burdock root.
Burdock root.
Oh, it's in the same area, isn't it?
And rye.
No,
We
I
need
didn't.
rye.
Rye. I didn't find that. I found black currants.
Oh, that's it. Yes, got the wrong.
Wrong fruit and herb.
Yeah, I found some wild carrots before.
Oh yes, people purchase those.
They do?
They do.
Well, that's exciting.
So yes, I my brain does not remember what the purpose is, but they definitely do. Oh, I think it might be the doctors, actually.
Ooh, all right. I've got quite a handful of them.
So the blackberries, if you look at your map, emerald.
It is the doctors. I'm sorry, Emerald what?
You look at your map for Emerald Ranch. It's a little town just west of here.
What big city is it by? Is it by Saint Denis?
It's north of here. And if you look on your map and it says New Hanover really big about halfway, look under the inn in New Hanover, the second inn, and there's a place called Emerald Ranch right there.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay, now if you're looking at that H near Emerald Ranch, the big capital H, if you go all the way south of it, there is a house property for sale or owned or something. If you go south of it, it's kind of in that valley area. It's kind of in the valley area of the home from there.
Is that by the road?
It's kind of off the road.
Oh, okay.
So you want to go south of that house there, and it's kind of between the valley areas.
Do we have time to take him there? It might be easier.
Yeah.
I actually don't have time, but I will mark this down in my notes.
They're kind of hard to see sometimes, but
I believe that.
But they're there.
Yeah. I have also been looking for American ginseng, and I know where it is for the doctors, but I'm actually just going to have to give up on that because I'll need to be planting for a long time now. But I actually have a list of the things the doctors need on and off, if you would like to know those things.
That would be wonderful. It'd be good to know.
This is not all inclusive, however, it is quite a long list. Should I go ahead and start?
Sure.
Oh yes, I'm ready.
Echinacea, Sweet Flag. Is this speed okay?
Oh yeah, you're doing well.
American ginseng, aloe, yarrow, yarn, wild carrots. I believe this is how you say Valeriana officialis. I think that's like valerian root.
Sounds like it.
Lemons, prairie poppy flower, cotton, sage, salt, snake venom, strawberry, sugar, tea leaves, and vanilla orchid. It's quite a long list.
It is, and bananas weren't even on the list, but I got everything else.
Or an apple. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
You would think that would be on the list.
Hey, if you eat the apples, then you won't go to the doctor. They don't want the apple. They want you to show up.
That's right.
I thought bananas would be on there, but who knows?
I know bananas are used in a recipe, though.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Banana splits, maybe.
You have a lot more information than we do. We have a little information, but nothing of value necessarily.
Well, I'm very boring, and I constantly ask, what will people buy?
That's right. Well, that's how you do it. That's how you make some money. I don't trust that bank, though. That bank is very, very harsh with their charges that they put against you.
Yeah, we opened up an account and they gave us a free toaster and got nothing in return.
We put our money in there and we put our faith and trust into that bank. And when we looked in there about 2 weeks later, there was nothing left. They had taken everything we had and they said it was just for charges.
Yes, it's $12 a day. It's pretty highway robbery.
It's really terrible. But that's how it is.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
It was lovely meeting both of you, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you. We
Thank you.
appreciate your information. And we hope you can find the blackberries. If not, maybe we'll meet again on a day when it's more bright outside and we can find them.
For sure, for sure.
Well, if you ever ever need to send a telegram to me, my telegram number is Z as in zombie, M as in monster 284.
All right, I've got it. Do you want mine?
Sure.
Okay, it's H as in Henry, L as in Lewis, 417.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you guys so much for the blackberries.
You're very welcome. I'm trying to find my number, but I can't remember where I put it.
It's probably in your little black book. You can, or your drawing book with the lewd photos.
I found it. Mine is GA like Ghost Arrival 226.
Oh my goodness.
That's right, because the ghosts, they do arrive.
That's so interesting. Spiritually, GA could be Georgia, and 229 is an area code, I've heard.
My.
That's
You're
very
kidding.
close.
GA226. Well, that
Right,
will help you
226.
remember.
I got it. General admission, 226.
That's right.
I'll never forget Ghost Arrival 226.
Ghost Arrival.
Ghost Arrival.
We've seen interesting stuff today. I was in the fields near where the blackberries are, and I don't know if this will perplex you if you go that way, but I suddenly saw everything around me started to leave a vaporous trail behind it, including Eustace and our horse Sadie, and everything was looking like an apparition, and all the lights turned green. That may be hard to believe, but that's what happened out there, and I have no idea why. I didn't feel ill or anything. I hadn't eaten anything recently. But who knows? Just
I don't
one of those
know.
things that happens to me. I saw a bear one time that wasn't there. Things happen.
I thought it was a gator, and you told me to walk over there.
It was a gator. I saw 2 gators on the bridge coming into town from the swamps one day. It was like they just crawled up through the boards and then appeared on top of the bridge, and it worried me until I realized they were some sort of ghostly apparition gators. They weren't real at all.
I hate when that happens. I see them as well.
You see them as well.
Oh, you have the spirit calling you, huh?
I guess I do.
Next thing you know,
Oh no, I'm scared.
you're gonna wake up tomorrow and your beard will be braided.
No.
It could happen. I hope it doesn't, but it could happen. If you feel the little fingers, just close your eyes a little tighter and say, make sure it looks nice, please.
It's definitely ropes, not snakes. Or vines, not snakes, yes.
Fingers, not snakes. Just repeat that to yourself. It's fingers in my beard, not snakes. It's fingers.
Not snakes. That's nice.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh,
Lovely
I'm
viewing.
so pleased we spent this time.
Ooh. And then it's all for resting at the grits here in case you ever need to. In case you feel overwhelmed. I think the grits draw something out of it. They drag out the tiredness out of you.
Oh, well, I need to sleep here often then.
Oh, that poor lady, she fell.
Oh no. I have currently 9 blinks per second, so I may have to take a nap.
Oh my, all right. It was nice to meet you.
Oh, it was lovely meeting you guys so much.
Have a safe trip day or safe sleep or whatever you do.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you around, Blake.
Bye.
Bye.
The person here just disappeared.
Did you see that person that fell and then all of a sudden?
Oh yes, I sure did. Some strange things happening in Santony today.
I want to try getting in that bathtub, Eustace. I am so tired of taking a bath in the river.
Well, let's see where it's at again. It's over at the market,
It's
isn't
in the
it?
market. I'll lead you there.
Howdy do.
How do?
Howdy.
We
have been up.
Was that an officer? Looked like an officer.
Uh-oh.
I need to take him over by the gunsmith so I can collect that $200.
You located them? All right, come this way.
Oh, howdy do.
Howdy.
Drunken driving with a horse?
I don't think so. It's just one of those things. You get sleepy sometimes. Start seeing weird stuff. Next thing you know, the horse is wrapped around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that darned market? It's time, Eustace. There's one for each of us. They're right over here.
Okay.
Almost. You getting in the back with your lantern? This is nice. Eustace, if you get in that tub, you might want to think about... Give me just a moment. Maybe think about sit G2 or sit G3 or something. Sounds unusual, but... like a sit G3, maybe. All right, well, you're in. I like this better than bathing in the river, though. It is nice here.
Well, it'd be nice if it had water, but...
Well, it'll fill up. It just has to rain.
Yeah.
You just come here when it's raining, and it should be fine. Have you tried to, sit while you're reading? You might try sitting while you're drawing. I can sit and draw really well. Some of the other times I try to sit down, it's like my legs don't work.
Forget this. Them commands are broken.
All right, Eustace, are you ready to head home?
Yeah, I think so. I can't sit.
It's all right. It happens. There you are. Thought I lost you. I thought you fell into the boxes over there.
No, I'm here. Your book's still in your hand.
What about now, Eustace? Better?
Better.
All right. How do?
Okay, chat, that's the end of my stream today. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.